Yes, good morning. Today I will discuss onwards. As far as I told last day that we are going for revising the contents first, and accordingly, last day I introduced about pandas, the data you can process with it. Also, I told about importing CSV files in pandas, using pandas in data frame, and then further operations you can perform. I also told that for basic operations you will practice all those things according to the previously discussed things. Today what I will consider is about I will consider vectorized operations, add, subtract, then about matching and it was a little bit of communication problem. Yes. So today I will discuss about vectorized operation and the matching and broadcasting concept, and the comparisons, and particularly about Boolean reductions when you are comparing the values. Now next to this, one more thing I am using from today, that today I will not work on my computer directly, but I will work on the account of Python Anywhere, about which I told you that you will also create the account. I hope you all have created that. So here I am on my dashboard, and in the dashboard I am getting my console. So here is the console ready. About this, I want to tell that if you have not listened the last day's discussion, then it will be a little bit difficult for you to see. So you will refer the next day's video to find how you will configure the Python Anywhere account, and you will get the things done. Now here I have created a folder, and in the folder you are seeing I have written two files are there, marks.csv and reading.py. You will see if cat marks.csv, then you see these are the contents in marks.csv which is coming, and we will read these things in we will read using read CSV in Python Pandas. For that also I have written the code nano reading.py. Now see, this code is written like that: import pandas as PD, and then a data frame df has been created. Df equal to pd dot read csv. Read csv is the function. Marks.csv is the file name that has been used, and then this is printed. Forget about this describe as of now. Later on I will discuss about it. What is this describe? Let us remove this also. So this reads the marks.csv file in our data frame. Now if we talk about binary operations particularly, then it is good to go on the terminal. So let me recall, when suppose you have particularly a data frame defined like that: pd equal to p dot data frame, let us say two data frames two lists are included to define the data frame. Let us say index equal or index and also columns you define. Index equal to, let us say, A, B, C, D, columns equal to C1, C2. See, I am writing Python 3 PD equal import. First of all, import pandas as P, let us say, PD equal to P dot data frame 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, index equal to A, B, C, D, columns equal to C1, C2, see written like this, pressing enter. Wait. Here this was missing. Some difficulty. This is A, B only, the indices, and column will be 4, C1, sorry, C3, 3 and C4. Now it apparently appears correct. Yes. Now when you will print it, this is coming. Yes. Now with this, suppose you are writing PD plus 4, then you will find that 4 is added to each and every column. This is addition of a scalar value in what I say, addition of the scalar value in different items of this pandas series you are observing. Here you see a little bit of modification. Let me do here also, that this will be keep it up to here. This part is not available. This was something wrong done by me. And then columns will be more. Index is this AB and columns equal to, let us say I kept there C1, C2, C3, C4. Now when this is executed, when this part is executed, you find it like A, B coming here and C1, C2, C3, C4 coming here, and the values are 1, 2, 3, 4 here and 4, 5, 7, 9 here. Now suppose if you are writing PD plus, let us say 5, then 5 is added in all the elements of 5 is added to 1, 5 is added to 2, 5 is added to 3, 5 is added to 4, and here this 4, and in this way it is added in all the columns. Now this phenomenon is called broadcasting. The operation of adding a single value to the data frame adds that value to all of its elements. This means that the operation is carried out throughout the data frame. This is the example of broadcasting. Again, let us recall, suppose you are defining a series, or let us, yes, you are defining a series. Let us say, let me import OS dot system clear. So this clears the screen. I told you earlier also about this. Now let us define a series S equal to P dot series four six six three index equal to, let us say, C1, C2, C3, C5 are different I am giving. This is defined as when you will print, S will come like this. Now here C1, C2, C3 and C5 are the indices defined there. Now if we add this, like this one, PD was our data frame. Now PD plus S. Now you see in the upper part, C1, C2, C3, C5 written having the values 4, 6 and 3, that is C1 equal to 4, C2 equal to 6, C3 again equal to 6 and C5 again equal to 3. And at the same time, PD is a data frame where you are seeing that C1, C2, C3 and C4 are columns and A and B are the rows. So here you find this one, C1, C2, C3, C4 for A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and C1, C2, C3, C4 for B is for row B is 5, 3, 6 and 9. Now here when you are making this operation, when you are making this operation, you are observing PD plus S, then what happens? C1 and C1. C1 is having 4. So 4 is added in the C1 column of row A also and row B also. So 4 and 1, 5. Here 4 and 1, 5 it is becoming. And then C1 is added again to B, 4 and 5 becoming 9. So this 5 and 9 are the two values. Similarly, C2 is 6. So 6 is added to C2 of PD, 2 and 6. This is 8 and then 3 and 6, it is 9 you are observing. And in the same way, C3 is already mentioned as 6. So in C3, in the upper part, in this you are observing C3 is 6, and here this is C3 contains 3 and 6. So 6 and 3 added 9, and 6 and 6 becoming 12. Now let us come to C5. Let us come first of all about C4. C4 is 4 and 9, but there is no C4 here. So here C4 is coming as N and N. And C5 again here is available, but there is no C5 here. So this is also not a number. So this overall concept is called as broadcasting with matching. When matching values are found, then the operation is done. When matching values are not found, then operation is not done. At the same time, this operation is called vectorized operation also, because the things are added or the items are combined or mathematical operation is performed only at the place where it is required. Like C1 and C1 matching is done by default, matching is done column wise, and the operation is performed there. If we explicitly specify something else, then later on I will consider this. At the same time, just wait, there is a query. Siddharth is asking that two values can be added at the same time or not. Of course, when in the column, let us say, suppose we are here and suppose C1 and C2 in PD itself has to be added. No, that can be done by slicing operation. You can do this, like you will take the slice of PD, C1 slice PD within bracket, like let us see this. PD C1 plus PD C2. Where I am making mistake. Oh yes, this bracket, this quotation mark was missing here. Now see, this C1 and C2, the two are added. In PD up, this you don't see, PD plus S you don't see. The up this here you'll find C1 C2, this is the actual one, the 1 and 2 added giving 3, and 5 and 3 added giving here 8. So this is a separate operation, this is not the part of broadcasting. In fact, matching and broadcasting are considered together, that when the values are being matched, operation is done. When non-matched values are found, that means in that situation you have a generation of NaN situation. As far as other vectorized and other vectorized operations are concerned, there are methods also, like add, sub. That also, let us take a quick demonstration of all those things. Yes. Suppose you are here, PD was the actual data frame and S was the series. Now if you want to add this, then PD dot add, let us say S. So this is vectorization of operation. This is vectorization of operation using the method. Pressing enter will give you the same result. Subtraction, PD dot sub S. Here you see the subtraction has been done. PD dot MUL S. Now see, multiplication has been done. Everywhere the indices or columns are matched, axes are matched, and then the operation is performed. For division also, PD dot div S. So you are finding the result of division also coming. Let me write this. Now see students, I think this is third or fourth time I am discussing all these things again. So I assume that after that these things should be inscribed and embossed in your mind, and further you will not forget these things. And this I expect from all of you, that after such extent of repetition and discussion, you should not forget all those things, which is also necessary for further operations and learnings also. So this is the example of broadcasting I read. At the same time, when any data structure like list or another data frame has to be operated on a given data frame, according to the specification, the labels of columns or rows are matched and operation takes place only on those data items where match is found. This overall process is called matching and broadcasting. In case when match is not found, a NaN means not a number is generated. For broadcasting, different operations means arithmetic operations on Pandas data structures one can use different arithmetic operations, oh, different arithmetic operators. At the same time, Pandas provides a number of methods also to perform these operations. The common ones are add, sub, this is a small mul, div. Uh, just wait, my laptop battery is down. Hmm. Also, let me create the space. Okay. Hmm. Just wait. There is some problem when I put my laptop in charge. Okay, let us see. There is some problem. So, hello. I'm not finding whether my video is going or not. But if it is going, let me tell this once again that this add sub mul, whatever the example I gave you, in that way this is done. Now, when missing value is generated, I'm winding up within a while. When the missing value is generated, like NaN and all those are being generated here, they are called missing values. Now, when missing value is generated, you can have functions to find where are the missing values generated, and you can of course replace them also with some values. How missing value is generated, in what situation missing value is generated, you have got it. In order to replace it, in order first of all to find it, is NaN and is null are the functions, are the methods that can be used on the operations on a particular data frame, from where you can find where at which places the values are missing. At the same time, you have fill NA. Remember and recall, since my computer has stopped working and it will take time to restart, I am telling orally. Fill NA, please note down. Fill NA is the function using which you can replace NaN values with some numeral values, because in mathematical operations these NaN values can create difficulty. So it is better to replace them with some zero values or some weighted values so that you can get it in your use. So this is missing value and its replacement. Whatever the rest of the things I mentioned, I will consider next day. So today I am winding up all those things. The page I will upload soon after closing this live. Thank you.